This video is on functions. So what is a function? A function is defined as when each x value of a relation is paired with exactly one y value. So in other words, x values cannot be repeated. On a graph, you can use the vertical line test, and we use that to determine if a graph is a function. So what we're looking for is to make sure no points are lined up vertically. Here's some examples of functions. So we've got a graph and we've got a table. Both of those are functions because no x values repeat in either example. So for the graph, the vertical line test, it's only going to pass through the graph one point at a time. So that means x values don't repeat. There's no points lined up vertically. And then for the table, you're checking for any x values that repeat in the input column, and none of them do. Here's some examples of two relations that are not functions. So these are not functions because we've got some situations where the same x value is paired up with two different y values. So in the graph, we've got kind of that circle oval shape. Vertical line test, we've got 2 points lined up vertically. So that same x value had two different y values. And then in our table, we're checking to see if we've got any repeating x values in the input column, and our 2's repeat. The first time 2 is paired up with the y value of 20, and then the second time 2 is paired up with the y value of 40. So we had some x values that repeated. So they are not functions.